You came to your cousin's sister wedding. Suddenly, you heard some guests gossiping. You know what? The bride ran away with her boyfriend. Yeah, who'll marry a mute person? They were laughing. Aunties, please don't talk about anything behind their back. What for you? Just mind your own business and go from here. He saw Jungkook was going somewhere, so he went back of him. He saw Jungkook crying. Jungkook, why are you crying? As he came near him. You know Jungkook because you both studied in same school, so you know him very well. Even you were a friend of him. Jungkook wiped his tears. I know Jungkook, you're feeling sad because Lily ran away with her boyfriend. Don't worry, you will definitely get someone better than her as you hold his hand. Come, let's go down. Then you and Jungkook went away. Bride parents. We are sorry, Jungkook. We didn't know Lily will betray us like this. I think you have forced your daughter to get married to Jungkook because he's rich, so she ran away from you. Who will marry this mute person? He'll not get any girl at all in his life. They all were laughing while Jungkook felt really bad by their words. I will marry Jungkook, all were shocked by your words. What nonsense are you talking? How can you marry him? You are just a guest here. So what? I know Jungkook very well, even he knows me. Jungkook, will you marry me? Jungkook nodded his head while smiling at you. The wedding ceremony started within few minutes. Ryan, will you take Jungkook as your beloved husband and be with him till the death? I do. Jungkook, will you take Ryan as your beloved wife and be with him till the death? Jungkook nodded his head as he couldn't speak. You may kiss the bride now. Jungkook came near you and kissed you softly on your lips. The wedding got over and you both came to Jungkook's house. You both got freshed up and changed your dress. You sleep here, I'll sleep in a cushion as you took the pillow. Jungkook hold your hand. He's telling you to sleep here with him by keeping his hand on the bed. Okay, if you want, I'll sleep here itself. You laid beside him. After a few minutes, you hugged Jungkook and he felt nice and slept with you. Next day morning, you got up, you saw Jungkook sleeping, you kissed his forehead and went to take a shower. And after a few minutes, you got ready and went down to make breakfast. After 1 hour, Jungkook came down. Jungkook, I have made special breakfast for you as he sat on the chair and you served food for him. While he ate one bite, he started coughing. I think I added more chili powder in it. I'm really sorry. You went and bought a juice for him and gave him. After drinking juice, he got calmed down. Are you alright now? Jungkook nodded his head. And you two sat and ate your breakfast with him. Yeah, It was spicy. I'm sorry, Jungkook. Here after I won't make spicy food. After eating, Jungkook got up and went to his office room, which he has in his home. He usually works at home. You two finished eating and you took the vessels. Why are you doing this? I'm there to do it. As she was about to take the vessels from your hand. It's okay, I will help you. As he took the vessels and went to the kitchen. Maid was cleaning the vessels. Auntie, you're here with Jungkook from his childhood. What he usually likes to do. When I joined this work, Jungkook was only 7 to 8 years old boy. He doesn't spend time with anyone after his parents died. So sad boy. He lost both of his parents in such a young age. I didn't even see him smiling. His aunt and uncle doesn't treat him good at all. As his parents were rich and he's the only son, his friends could make fun of him because he's mute. He has gone through a lot of things in his life. I hope at least you will make him happy. Okay, tell me what I should cook for lunch. Vegetable rice. I'll cut vegetable and give you. No need, dear. I will cut it. No, auntie, I will help you as you were cutting the vegetables and gave her. Okay, dear, you go. I'll cook the lunch. I have made a black coffee for Jungkook. He usually likes to drink during his work hours. She gave a cup of coffee and he went to Jungkook's office room. Okay, sir, I will complete this file and submit it. Jungkook nodded his head and his secretary went away. Jungkook, I have bought coffee for you as you gave him and he drank it. Okay, Jungkook, you continue your work. You will get disturbed when I'm here. Jungkook told you to sit with him by his hand and you were talking with him about your school days randomly. Later that night, after eating your dinner, you saw Jungkook was looking dull and saw him he keep on touching his forehead. Jungkook, is your head paining? He nodded his head and you were massaging his head. After a few days, Jungkook went out with his secretary for a meeting and came back late night. When you woke up, you saw him shivering, so you got up and waked him up. Jungkook, as he woke up, you have high fever, eat this tablet, and he ate it and he laid back on his bed. You couldn't sleep as Jungkook is sick, so you were sitting next to him. Next day morning, Jungkook saw you were laying your head on his side of his hand, and he felt happy that you took care of him when he was sick. After a few days, Jungkook, can we go out for shopping? And saw him he was working in his laptop. Okay then, I think you have work. I'll go and come back soon. Bye. He waved his hand and you went away. After half an hour, you did some shopping and bought a gift for Jungkook as his birthday is coming. You were crossing the road as there were lots of traffic. Suddenly you saw a high-speed car coming towards the little girl. When you helped her, suddenly you got hit. People nearby took you to the hospital and one person who found your phone called Jungkook. Sir, your wife met with an accident. We are taking her to see an hospital. Come soon. Jungkook didn't reply anything. Hello, are you listening to me? Then Jungkook hung the call. Jungkook quickly came to see an hospital and saw doctor was treating you in the ICU room. After a few minutes, doctor came outside. I'm sorry we couldn't save her. Jungkook immediately went inside the ICU room. Jungkook came inside and saw you were motionless lying on a hospital bed. Jungkook point of view. Why? Even you left me. How can you leave me alone and go away? As he sat down while crying while holding your hand. I'm such a unlucky person. I lost my parents in such a young age and now you, Ryan. You know, when you came into my life, you made my life happy. Please, Ryan, please wake up. I can't live without you. Because I love you, Ryan. Please wake up. As he couldn't believe he just now spoke. Please, Ryan, come back at least for your Jungkook. He was crying so badly. He saw your leg was slowly moving and he immediately called the doctor and told them, Sir, we will see. Please go and stand. As Jungkook went out and stood. After a few minutes, you came into conscious. I'm really very happy, Ryan. Nothing happened to you. You know what, Ryan? When everyone insulted me in a wedding, but you spoke against them and married me. And these many days you took care of me so well. No one cared for me as much as you did. Thank you so much for coming into my life and making my life so beautiful like you. I love you, Ryan. You couldn't believe that Jungkook could speak now. I love you too, Jungkook, as he kissed you. Then, after that day, you lead a happy life with Jungkook.